Hey y'all, it's Carly from Archer Adventures again. And if you saw my other video, I was telling you a little bit about why I named it Archer Adventures, so you can go watch that one. But this one, welcome back. I'm in the same spot as you can see. But this one is about my whole idea for Archer Adventures, what the business is about, and pretty much how, I've had some changes since then, but I still want to share the original plan with you because I don't know, I feel like Archer Adventures is my baby and I'm ready to, see what it's going to be. I'm ready to start giving y'all everything about it. I'm ready to give you just everything I've been thinking of. So, originally, pretty much, Archer Adventures was about me creating events and just bringing good energy to Augusta. So I moved back here. I hope you can hear me with the wind. Okay, look, the wind is eating me up today. Let's ignore it. But pretty much, I moved back home last year. And I have been traveling pretty much off and on, but still I would be back here maybe for some weeks or maybe a month or so. But in between there, I will always think about okay, there's not much to do, or I can't find a park to go to. There's some the one I went to for my autumn walk, but just not so many in abundance like it was in Atlanta. So it was definitely something to adjust to. But my idea was okay, how about I, create my own fun pretty much, and create fun for everybody else to get into, because being here is okay, you can easily be in the house. I can't be in the house like that. I need to see. Look at the tree. I need to see a tree. I need to see some grass. I need to feel like I'm Alice in Wonderland, when I go to the forest, okay? So pretty much, I was how about I create events, create fun things for people to do, and even get people into the travel side. Because in my other video I was saying, I just really feel that that's something that could really just enhance your viewpoint, expand your horizons. It'll keep you in good spirits. It'll keep you in good energy, getting outside, doing something new, learning something new. So, I know I'm talking, but the original plan for Archer Adventures was for me to create the events, like the Autumn Walk, and then to do day trips, and even at least one international. If I could host a group trip where I plan out all the adventures, that would be so fun, right? So I had all my ideas, but I am having a big change, okay? My life is changing. I have an opportunity that I cannot pass up. But I'm going to get into the events when I go inside the house. Alright, so pretty much I had everything broken down, kind of had everything broken down by month and by type of activity. So I was going to have local experiences. If you're local to Augusta, you could be in North Augusta. You could live in Columbia, South Carolina if you wanted to. If you can make it here, you're invited. Pretty much. And then we had our day trips for Archer Adventure. The day trips where, of course, you go somewhere, come back, have a fun activity for the day, something cool for y'all. And then we had the group trips, like I was telling you about before. So with the group trips, I pick a location, I will be hosting you, and it could be solo travelers who kind of meet a group, or just don't want to be alone the whole time. Just, have some people to experience things with. Solo travelers, it could be couples, it could be family and friends, like whatever the group limit would be. Like let's say the group limit is 8 people, right? I could have a group of 2, like a couple, 2 couples, and like a group of friends. Easy. And I feel like that's a really fun experience. But of course, like, you know, you wouldn't be held up with the group the whole time. But okay, to the actual things that we'll be doing. First thing that was up, like just another little gathering type thing, like the autumn walk was. I was gonna do a bike ride at Magnolia Springs State Park. Now, when I was researching the name, I was like, wait a minute, Magnolia Springs. I actually went there when I was a kid. So I went to a Child's World in Hepzibah. And yeah, like during the summer there, we always did like trips and stuff. So I just remember like, wait a minute, I've been there. I remember being in the pool. I remember like running around, having like a picnic. I remember there being water. And yeah, just like I remember looking at all the pictures. It looked so peaceful. Like, this is probably why I am the way I am now. I had a lot of fun as a kid. Let's just say that. Shout out to my auntie. Thank you for planning those trips. And the next one, like horseback riding. Gather a group for horseback riding. Would have been fun. But don't worry, this one can still happen. Like, I am still your adventure planner. Don't think any of these are completely off the table. We can, an adventure planner gonna get it done. We gonna get it done. And then next up, so I thought of a series called I Bet You Can't. As in, okay, learn something new, experience something new. Well, I'll say especially to the Augusta area, because some things just aren't local here, aren't just so common to do here. Now, the first one I thought of was like, I Bet You Can't salsa and bachata. Cause me, I'm gonna go out salsa dancing. The sensual bachata like did me, okay? Like I'm gonna do the body roll with you, all of that. And so I found out that there is a place here if you're looking to do that on your own. Like I think it's called Fusic 365 or something like that. You can take dance classes there, but of course, like I would love to like bring the community, like bring attention to it, give people the idea if they didn't have it already. And next, like I also like agritourism, farmers markets, anything like some fresh produce. I'm there. So like there is a collective here called Growing Augusta, and they kind of do things like that. Like in their group, they have someone who has like a petting zoo, I think, like a petting zoo. But my idea was to have like a class. So like when it gets to like April, this is for April, like whoever has like different fruits and stuff available for harvest, like I could link up with somebody from there. I did hear of one person who like hosts cooking classes. I know she has her own cooking classes because I was looking at her website a little bit. Desserts by Latrell on Facebook. So pretty much like maybe she or somebody within the collective could teach us how to make preserves or teach us how to make jams, and then we could do the whole jarring process, and then maybe you could paint your jar. I love stuff like that. Okay. And then now we got to May. It was gonna be hot outside. When I say everybody and their mama, everybody and their grandma, bring your grandma if she don't mind getting her wig. Bring her to the water balloon fight. Probably will be the biggest water balloon fight I ever seen in my life. But yeah, like last year, we did that for my nephew's birthday, and I think I was having more fun than the kids. Right. Other than that, I had another day tour, kind of wrapped up, but don't worry. Some of these are still dropping, like all the ideas. Just because I'm not hosting a local event here, it don't mean I can't plan them for you. So you'll see what comes out. And another class will be I bet you can't. Kizomba or compa with the do 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 do. Yeah, kizomba or compa. Now, I don't know nobody around here that kizomba or compa. Maybe at the Fusi place, but I would have found a local to do it. Anybody from the Caribbean, Haitian, and I didn't even know like East African people kizomba like they do. Like, let me do my own. I need to do a little bit more. But whoever, I would have found somebody to teach this class for y'all, professional or not. As long as you just get the people up, get the people moving. That's all it's really about. And of course, like another idea was to go to like Pacific Northwest, Colorado. Well, not Colorado, but like Portland. Portland. I heard of a group called Camp Yoshi. Check them out on Instagram. Their trips look amazing. Like they have gourmet, just gourmet food for you, an amazing camping experience. But just know you're gonna be out there for a lot of days. So yeah, like I was interested in maybe like taking a group out there and we all camp. We all try some of the good food they got out there. Heard the Portland food scene is crazy with the food trucks and experimental chefs. I'm with it. Yeah, there's I Bet You Can't Cook, where you come together and you cook an international dish. Cause I'm telling you, it's some stuff I've been missing, like pilau. That's one. 2, menu del dia plates. 3, street tacos. 4, bandeja paisa. 5, like whatever it is. You can even make the drinks too. Like, let's make some good authentic limonada, some pina coladas, anything like that. Let's get into it. Could have been made. In August, I might have had a personal trip planned. I don't know. I probably been a little bit burnt out by then. Long summer. Okay. And then September would have rolled around and it would have been a perfect time for a hike and brunch. Like Autumn Walk was low key. This one right here would have been a full out brunch, because who want to go hiking in September? You know it's still be a little bit hot. You can't do that and not eat after. Yeah. And then like kind of to round it off for the year, some music that I feel like be kind of lacking around here, like my kind of music. I just want to bring, because I know a lot of people listen to the same people I do. It just don't be that many events for it. Like even in Atlanta you could find some, but you really gotta dig for them. You gotta be following the right people. Yeah, like if you find a DJ or somebody at a party in Atlanta, like with that type vibe, you like, just follow them. You'll find all the little places like in that circle that they in. You'll find out. You gotta know what to do. So pretty much I was thinking of doing like a funk, R&B, soul, alternative R&B type party. Now I've never done a party in my life. I don't know how I was gonna pull this off, but it was happening, trust me. Oh my god, I'm talking about my like R&B whatever party, and I ain't even list no artists. So of course my number one, my heart, my love is Steve Lacy. And other than that, like we got Raven Lene, Hiatus Coyote, Thundercat, Salt, like SAULT. If you know the girl Cleo Soul, I think she sings in that group sometimes, or maybe she's always in the group. Don't know. But look, like there are so many artists that I listen to. Dijon, Choker, if you will. Like I don't even know where to place him. But yeah, like I love all those people. And I even had a playlist for the Autumn Walk, but like it was really only like me and my close people that came, so I didn't even get to play it. So I'm gonna put that in the link below, like so you know the vibes, and maybe you can play your own little R&B vibe. And the other idea was called like I Bet You Can't Sing. Now, like not you specifically, like it's not an attack, okay? We don't have beef. It would just be like how, like let's say you RSVP, you and your friends, however many you would like. Y'all pick a song, y'all get it together. Or you don't get it together and you find out if you could sing the night of the event. You and your friends pick a song and y'all perform it at like a little bar, restaurant, anywhere with a stage. It's good. So, yeah. Like, that's really cool. I love karaoke, but I like to sing with people too. Like, let's say me and my sister sing a song together. We had sung You're Gonna Love. Okay, but it was just fun having to scream off, cause it's not fun if you're not screaming. Okay, and yeah, lastly, like last part of the year, I was on my own personal trip. Oh, that's so cheap. Cause I deserve it. I would have had a long year of doing events like back to back, hosting a group trip. I think I was thinking probably Mexico or El Salvador, because I saw a travel girl's Instagram, TikTok, where she talks about going to El Salvador, and I was like, this is like everything I like about Colombia. This is everything I like about like a lot of different places all in one. And I'm sure it's just got to be more low key than some of those places. I love the low key places, so that would have been cool. So yeah, international trip plus all those little local events and day trips. Now the day trips day trips, hosted group trips, don't worry, I will be dropping those. Soon. The ideas are there. Okay, they're there for you. Or yeah, don't worry, they'll come out. I have some itineraries in mind too. All right, thank you. Okay, so I know I'm creating a little bit of suspense here. Walk with me. My big change is that clearly I can't stay in one place, right? I am moving. It's gonna be a surprise as to where. It might be a little bit of a surprise to me and you, because it's not decided yet. I'm stuck between two places, but we're gonna get there. So that's a change, meaning I cannot do those local events anymore. But what I can do for you is still book travel for you, still be your adventure planner. I am a self-proclaimed adventure planner. Okay, yeah. Well, I came back outside to go ahead and just to continue letting y'all know that I will be your adventure planner. Well, I hope I can be your adventure planner. Choose me to get it together for you. Pretty much I'll be booking travel. It's gonna be my thing. It could be a cruise. It could be a river cruise. It could be, if you want to go to, especially if you're trying to go to East Africa, I loved it over there. I will gladly gather our itinerary for you. East Africa, especially places I've been, so I can tell you my experiences with it too. Like Colombia, not Columbia, South Carolina, Colombia, and Mexico. Some of my favorite places I've been so far. So definitely, I got my website up now. It's live, baby. It's live. My website is live, and I am super excited. I'm ready to go ahead and start giving y'all these deals, giving y'all this service, planning everything. I love researching new places. It really gives me, I don't know, I feel like my brain it gets bigger and bigger. All it is getting bigger. Because for a minute there, working my regular job, I was like, man, I feel like my brain is getting smaller a little bit. Because I was doing the same thing every day. But yes, this is expanding my horizons, expanding my, just like Archer Adventures, right? This is Archer Adventures. I'm expanding, okay? All right, there's a car passing by. But yes, I'm expanding. Bye. Thank you for listening. And oh my God, how could I ever be like a true blogger or whatever if I don't tell you to like, subscribe, comment, do all that good stuff. Do all that good stuff. And follow me on TikTok. Keep following me on Instagram. I'm working on the Facebook. But go ahead and follow me over there too. It's a work in progress. This is fun though. Let me just say y'all that. Alright, bye for real this time.